But Our Girls Matter is a program that we've developed in 2016 to help empower our young girls, to let them know that their voices matter. For so long, we have gone without being able to, express our feelings of what we feel and what we have been going through. And so I have felt it in my heart to develop this program to let our girls in the community know that their voices matter. So if they get underneath for the right leadership and to allow them to be themselves, they will be able to exercise their voice. And so that's one of the...
And you said in the community, we're here in Jamaica Queens, New York, Southside Jamaica, they call it?
Yes, Southside, we outside.
Okay, so you grew up in this neighborhood. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Okay, great, awesome. I actually did not grow up in Southside Jamaica. I grew up in Far Rockaway, right? That is where I am from. I was born in Brooklyn, so I'm a BK baby at heart, but Far Rockaway is where I was raised. So I am a Far Rockaway bound baby, right? I am true to where I am from. I come from a family of 9 siblings, sisters and brothers, and we grew up in the project, so I am a hood girl. But I love the Lord.
Okay.
But
she makes sure she lets you know she loves the Lord, and it doesn't matter where you're from, and that's part of the segment, because even though you're from Far Rockaway, you're working in Jamaica Queens, right. But the point of the matter is that you're doing something positive for the community, and that this actually shows that our community as a whole right. is out here working to help each other. Do you have people from Far Rockaway inside of your Our Girls Matters?
Actually, I do have one of my vice presidents. She is from Far Rockaway, and I have had the privilege of actually working in Far Rockaway with the program. I've worked inside Far High School, where I have brought the program to inspire, uplift, and encourage and motivate, and to let the young girls know that their voices matter. So that's where I first started out with my program, and I've also worked inside the library in Far Rockaway as well with Our Girls Matter, alongside my husband. And I've also worked in
and he's next, guys. Father Alive in the Hood, he is next.
And so the program has also worked with underneath a lot of the leaderships in the Far Rockaway area. We've worked in Ocean Bay, where they have the Child Center of New York. I've done a lot of programming out there. So yeah, we're very grounded in
And
Far
this
Rockaway.
week you actually been in Far Rockaway giving away
clothes actually, yes. So we do a lot of donations where we give back to the communities as well. And so we were able to partner with a program that gave us Ralph Lauren clothing, and we was able to give out a lot of girly, cute, nice little stuff for Ralph Lauren. Brand new. So we're just grateful that we are honored to be able to give back to the community in various ways. We have another outreach that's coming up, and it's called our coat giveaway. So we have the coat drive that's coming up, and we're going to be giving away coats from Burlington Coat Factory. So we're really just honored and privileged to be able to give back to the community.
So On the Spot with Chu, this is a segment of community. We're going around to the community, speaking to the wonderful people, as we have Coach Lady Shaw here with Our Girls Matter. She's out here in the community doing wonderful things. Tell us a little bit. I've been following, you have a program every Friday for a couple of weeks. Tell us the name of that program, and I know the name of it, but I would like you to tell everybody, the listeners, the name of that program and a little bit about that program.
So this program has just recently been developed, and some Fathers Alive in the Hood have Jegna. Jegna is an Ethiopian word that means one who's not afraid to speak truth to power, right? And so I've developed Jegna Girl. And so what we do is every Friday we come after school and we give them the tools that they need to thrive within their community. We teach leadership, we teach team building, we teach self-empowerment, self-awareness, no bullying, right? And to be able to identify the difference between the bully and the bullying, right? Because there's 2 parts to that, 2 components to that. And so that's every Friday. It's a 9-week program right now, but usually when we start the next cohort, it will be a 12-week program. Right now it's really softly open, but I'm just grateful for where we at. And the girls come out, we feed them, because we believe in you have to also be able to feed the spirit as well as feed the belly. So sometimes these young girls, they come and they may not have hot foods to go home want to. So we make sure that we have food, sandwiches, pizza, whatever it is that we're able to make sure that they feel full. Because the goal is to make sure that they're full, spirit, mind, and soul.
And just so everybody knows, these programs are free.
Yes, these programs are free.
And it's not closed into girls just from Jamaica.
No.
So our girls matter in the community, period, no matter where you're from. There is an option here that you could come to and explore, get support, be a part of. Do you have room for older young ladies that are looking to help another young lady that's been in the community and maybe going through changes or something or another?
I'm so glad you asked that, because I've also, during 2020, I became so saddened at the fact that I really lost the bulk of my girls during 2020, during the pandemic. We went through the Zoom, but you can't keep the attention span of young people by way of Zoom. They really are hands-on, right? So I did what I was able to do. And so feeling very compassionate about everything that's happening, but not really able to get to the girls or really be able to continue to exercise, me being empowered and empowering others, I developed a program which is actually a movement. It's not even a program, it's more of a movement, which is more linked to my ministry part, 100 Women Free. And that is to show women the importance of getting free so that they can go back to the communities and help our young girls. Because
That's
you cannot
beautiful.
help out without first freeing yourself.
That's absolutely beautiful. So everybody, we have Coach Lady Shaw here in the building. Please tell everyone where they could come to obtain your services for their children, their cousins, their selves, whatever. Please give out the address where you're located.
Okay, so we are located in Jamaica. That is 114-02 Gaia Board, the multiplex cinema center. Is right here on the corner, right across the street from the bus depot. You cannot miss it. We are on the second floor. We're here on Fridays. I am actually here from Monday to Friday, but for the program, I am here on Friday. So you can come on in, register your girls, get them started. If they don't make this cohort, then they can make the cohort coming back up in October.
Okay.
December. Yes.
Wonderful. Can you give out your phone number to your office so they could contact you?
I'm going to give you 347-779-5592. You can definitely contact me there. You can also follow Our Girls Matter Facebook page, OGM, Our Girls Matter, hashtag 100 Women Free. We are one, so I don't separate the 100 Women Free from Our Girls Matter, because again, it takes the woman to be able to stand up, to see the hurt in her so she can empower and strengthen the hurt in our girls.
Well, I look so forward to the program. I will be back because I would like to meet some of these wonderful ladies and see you in action, Coach Lady Shaw. And your programs, 100 Women, and you have your ministry, you have Our Girls Matter, you have you're the support mechanism for your husband who's father alive in the hood, which will be on another episode of On the Spot with you in the community, because we too are doing community news, and this needs to be heard because I hear too many people talk about there's no support, there's nothing for their children to do, they don't know where to go. Well, they have a place to go. Our Girls Matter with Coach Lady Shaw here in Jamaica Queens, so everybody's welcome. You don't care where they're from.
Exactly.
Give you a call at
347-779-5592. So I really look forward to hearing from you.
And let them know one more time your links to your social media, because a lot of the young kids are going through social media. In case someone sees our video here, our interview, let them know how to find you on Instagram and Facebook.
Well, you can find me on Instagram, Coach Lady Shawls. And you also can find me, Our Girls Matter, OGM. And on Facebook, we have OGM hashtag 100 Women Free, Our Girls Matter. So, yes.
Lady Shaw, On the Spot with You, Community News. Thank you so much for being with us. And we will be back to see you in action.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I have two modules that I go by, two quotes that I strongly believe within Our Girls Matter and even 100 Women Free, and that is, beauty begins the moment you decide to be you.
Coach Lady Shaw's Jamaica Queens.
Thank you, y'all.
Community News.